During these uncertain times, it's really normal to have questions about your policies. Can I claim on the insurances? Can I put the premiums on hold? What options are available to me? In this video, I wanted to address these and some other common questions that I'm getting at the moment to help provide you with some clarity. Just this weekend, I've received a number of emails from you asking questions around what your options are when it comes to your insurance policies. There's some uncertainty with work, businesses are closing and asking that you take unpaid leave, and it's leading to people reaching out to see what options are available from an insurance perspective to help them through these times. In case you are having similar questions yourself, this video will give you some answers to the common ones that I'm seeing at the moment and help address some potential concerns that might be out there. Can I claim on my income protection? Now, this would have to be the most common question that I'm getting at the moment. And whether you've been made redundant, your business is closed, you've been forced to take unpaid leave, or the business that you run is having some hard times financially, this is not a reason to be able to claim on an income protection policy. The way that income protection works is that it requires you to be unable to work due to a medical condition, as opposed to job loss, redundancy, or a downturn in business conditions. What options are available to my premiums is another common question that I'm getting. Just like a gym membership, you can put your insurance premiums on hold for a period of time, but it's really important to note that if you do exercise this option, you will not have any cover during the period that your premiums are on hold. For income protection policies that you hold outside of your super, these are the ones that you pay for from your bank account or your credit card, you do have the ability with most of the providers to put these premiums on hold for a period of time, in most cases up to 3 months. This is what's known as an involuntary unemployment benefit that's inbuilt into some of those non-super owned income protection policies. And this will mean that you are still covered during this period. What are some other options that are available to you? The first one is that you could adjust your cover levels. So if you were struggling to maintain all of your insurance, maybe you could adjust some of the benefits that you have by reducing the amounts that are in place to mean that the impact of the premiums and the amount coming out of your regular payments would be less. Secondly, you could review providers. So if you haven't done this in a long time, you could quote the amount of insurance you have in place at the moment with the rest of the market to see if there's anybody that can offer you the amount of insurance that you have for a lower premium. Thirdly, you could explore the government relief measures that are coming out. We're seeing more and more on this. The second round of announcements just came out. The big four banks have come out and announced an ability for us to be able to put our mortgage repayments and loan repayments on hold for a period of time, which will help assist with cash flow during this period. I'll include some links in the notes as well so that you can link through to those big four banks and you can look into what options are available there. The last option, which is cancelling your cover, ultimately is the last resort. If everything's got so tight and you've explored all of your other options, obviously you'd love to maintain your cover, but your ability to cancel your cover is always there if that is the last resort that you need to exercise. On the other side of things, if your partner's been forced to stop work through redundancy or a downturn in the business, then you are now the primary breadwinner for the family. This means that you need to review the insurances that you have in place, given that there's a greater emphasis on your ability to go to work and earn an income for the family. I'm in regular contact with the insurance providers and talking to them about measures that they're bringing out to assist you through this period to help maintain your premiums if paying for them at this time is not an option. We've seen similar things being announced with the bushfires and relief for farmers through the drought. So I'd assume that they would be coming out with similar measures to help assist with you during this time. If you are experiencing personal difficulties or you have some individual questions, please feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to help at this time.